Have they taken the beer?
Just now, a child came for a screwdriver for your cousin, Esperanza.
They'll be getting the beds ready for tonight. We ought to have gone ahead to have everything arranged to our liking.
But I'd rather leave here when it's dark in the street. I'd put out the street lamp if I could. The neighbors are sure to be peering out to see us go. With the removal men here, there's been a crowd of youngsters around the door all day, as if there were a dead body in the house.
If I had known, I would never have allowed your uncle to mortgage the house. With all the furniture and everything, what we are taking are just the barest necessities and beds and sleeping.
He died.
A pretty pickle he left us in. When it came to business, he simply wasn't up to it. Thought about his last roses. A man with no idea about money. Every day he plunged me deeper into debt. What a waster. No willpower. And the purest Christian soul. No, you silly old woman, be quiet. Hold your babbling tongue and accept God's will. We lost everything. So be it. I'll say no more. But when I look at you...
Don't worry about me, Aunt. I know you arranged the mortgage to pay for my furniture and my trousers, and that's what grieves me.
Who had to do it? You deserve it all, and everything deserves you credit the day you use it.
Yeah, use it.
Of course. Your wedding day.
Do not force me to speak.
Rosita, that's the trouble with well-brought-up women in these parts. Not speaking. We don't speak.
What do you intend to do?
I intend to live. So as to set you an example.
Don't say anymore.
There comes a time when I have to speak. Break the fourth walls, my pet.
For many years, I've grown used to living outside myself. Thinking of things that were far away, and now those things I think of don't exist anymore. I still go on spinning round and round in an icy space, seeking a way out that I shall never be able to find. I knew perfectly well what had happened. I knew we'd gotten married, but everyone knew, and I found myself pointed at in a way that made it ludicrous for me to go on behaving as though I was still engaged. And I'm still the same, still quivering with forlorn hope. Exactly the same. I don't know anybody. The girls and boys leave me behind because I get tired. And one boy says, there's the old maid. And the good-looking boy with curly hair says, no one's gonna fall for him. And I hear him, and I can't even scream, but I go on. Sink into my little corner, and never move out of it again.
To my poor pet.
Now I'm old. Yesterday I heard the housekeeper say I could still get married. There's no question of it. Don't think of it as I've lost hope of marrying a man I've loved with every drop of my blood. I go to bed every day. I get up with the most terrible feeling there can be. The feeling that in me, all hope is dead. Still, that hope hounds me, haunts me, gnaws at me. Like a wolf in its death throes, gritting its fangs for the last time.
Why didn't you listen to me? Why didn't you marry someone else?
My hands were tied. And besides, did any man ever come to this household begging and with burning desire to win my affection? Never.
You paid no attention to them.
I've always acted responsibly.
You gave no regard for your own future.
I am as I am, and I can't change myself. All I have left now is my dignity.
That's what I just don't.
What should I say to you? There are things which can't be said because no words are there to say them. And if you were, no one would understand what they meant.
Rosita, what should I say to you?
The story will be the one that never ended. I know my eyes will be young, and I know too that my back will become more bent with every day that passes. It's nothing new. What has happened to me has happened to thousands of other women. But why am I saying all this?
What do you want me to do?
Just accept that I'm a lost cause.
Don't be silly.
It's starting to rain. That means no one's going to watch us come up.
So much better.
Thank you, gentlemen, for that portrayal. Now, if we could please have let's have one of our Rosita characters, Katie, come on up. Thank you.
Hope, you'd think it's one of our most inexhaustible resources, right? Wrong. I used it up, every last ounce of it, on him. 15 years I'd waited. 15! And the worst part of it all, he lied to me for most of it. And I knew, but I waited and waited for what even I don't know. And now, my life